Hey everybody, it's just Justin coming at you, and I just wanted today to talk about rebounds and people with anxiety. So I did a video before too on the sad truths about rebounds, and I kind of find it funny that a lot of coaches out there haven't talked about people who have like anxiety or depressional problems. And I was doing some research today on the internet too, and I came across a couple of really good articles about people who have anxiety, especially. But the thing is also, with that being said, is I was kind of thinking like, okay, so I've had relationships out there with people with anxiety and depression, and they seem to have rebounded after they've been with me more frequently than people who haven't had any problems. So I went to actually go look this up today, and I found this quite interesting, that people who have high attachment styles of relationships. So what a high attachment is basically is someone who feels bad about themselves, who, like, for example, like they have like high intimacy and they need to have someone in their lives to basically, feel good about themselves, to feel good about, consistently being in the sack all the time, validation, like fearfulness of being alone, sort of speaking. And these types of people, when they have anxiety and they have depression, they use that, like, what I mean? Like that attachment style fits them perfectly because, the thing is too, when you are down in the dumps too, you want that get up and go kind of feeling. So for you, that would be your type of medication. And there are people too who have anxiety and depression who kind of have that passive attachment style where they just want to be left alone after a relationship though too. But most times I feel though, they don't want to be down in the dumps. So they kind of just want to move forward with their lives. And even though I'm not a doctor and I'm not a psychologist or a behavioral specialist or anything too, this kind of seems to make sense to me being in healthcare, because, people who do have anxiety and depression too, they will want to feel good about themselves. So why not get yourselves back on track and get on that relationship train right away in order to give yourself that medication, that good feeling about yourself. And so, yes, I do believe that people who have anxiety, and you definitely, most importantly, anxiety more so than depression, they'll want to rebound, especially more after a relationship, because they want that feeling. They want that feelings that they had, those good feelings that they had in the relationship with you. And they want to continue doing that. So they're going to find the next best person. And as I talked about in my last video, the sad truths about rebounds is a lot of the times the rebound will probably not look nothing like you, or they'll probably look similar to you, and definitely it's a total opposite. So if you weren't a really good looking person, or you weren't really muscular, they might go for someone who's more athletic and more physically fit. Financially, definitely, I find that the other person will try to find someone more financially fit than you, but sometimes they probably won't find someone as financially fit as you. I've had both those experiences. And, if they really want to, put it in your face too, they'll contact you, or if you contact them and break the no contact rule, which I don't believe in, they're going to say, oh yeah, I have someone new, they're better than you, and they're going to rub it in your face, obviously. And, that's their way of validating themselves and making themselves feel better, if they want to actually go down to that type of level. So that's all I'm trying to say. But anyways, guys, it's weird though too. I was thinking about that today, and I thought I'd make a video on this, you know what I mean? So yeah, I do find people out there in my experience too who do have those lows, who will probably end up trying to get themselves back into the relationship game much quicker than they would before. So just throwing it out there for you guys, all right? So anyways, any comments or questions, please feel free to comment to me. I know I'm not doing videos on healthcare recently too, but like I said, with COVID-19, don't really feel like it right now too, because that's all we seem to talk about. All right, folks, take care. Have a good one. Bye for now.